Today we are on our part 2 episode. Already we're level 44. We've taken out most of the stuff. We're still doing Minutemen jobs as we were yesterday. You know, the Minutemen are the group that we decided to join because I want to join the Minutemen because it's never done a series of the Minute. Hey babe. And there's a lot of stuff to do. I will be going sarcastic whenever there's a sarcastic joke. You know, if I know there's going to be sarcastic. Look how cool that looks. Would you guys want to climb in that? Okay, so we're building a hangar, I think, for a settlement. Yo. Let me check. What's around here? And I think I need to quickly go back. Yeah, we got to do all this. Okay. We got to build a base, really. Which I should have done it earlier, but I've decided not to because I prefer doing it like this. All this has to be removed. I may actually build like a little fence. What do you guys think? Bring loads of food. Yeah, I will definitely be bringing loads of food. By the end we'll be husky and lovely. Sorry, I'm reading. I am so looking forward to this party. Okay, I've got... No, I'm joking, I'm getting rid of that. Okay, so I'm just trying to figure out what we can do. So we gotta get rid of a load of this stuff. We'll make a house, that's what we should really do. Is make a little base for ourselves. Just in case of the bad times. I don't know how to build a settlement, but we'll learn. We'll learn. Okay, so we should really be putting in like power loaders. Where are the power loaders? Ah, here we go, power. Let there be light! Oh, tonight everyone, if you're watching anything on E4, I would recommend watching a show. It's called Harley Quinn. It's based on the badass woman of Harley and her breakup with Mr. J. And if you don't know who Mr. J is, Mr. J is the Joker. In the show, who makes her life a little bit hell. I've watched a couple of the episodes. They are funny. You got Bane. See, like, look at that. Who is like... They've made him look like... I don't know. I'm trying to think who they've made him like. Okay. We're not gonna do all the Minutemen tasks. I'm gonna head back and say we've done it. Okay, I think. So babe, as I was gonna... Oh! Hang on, can we get Elliot involved in this? Because one, Elliot didn't actually catch the first half of our video, and it was quite sad because I know Elliot likes to take part in my videos. So I do want him to be part of this. Because he likes to get a bit of a shout out. So if we can get, if everyone knows who Elliot is, he is one of my best. He's one of my good friends, like Dog here. Come on, Dog. We're gonna look for what's his name, the leader. I could ask actually Quincy what we should do now. He's the bloke as well. He's in charge.
You willing to do some work?
I love work. I could sit and watch it all day.
Well, for starters, we could use some real beds. We've been sleeping on the ground for too long.
Do I look like a carpenter to you?
I don't know what you look like. You said you were willing to help. Making beds is what we need help with.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to chop down some of these trees. Get rid of all this old stuff that we can't use anymore. And the reason why I'm doing this is because all this stuff is old. I'm going to keep... Actually, I'll destroy stuff in my house as well that we won't need. This is actually one of my old houses that... If you guys know this game, let's see if anything is still here. So the door, the car... Sadly... Oh, hang on. Oh, I'll ask Triton. And the milk. It is sad. This game actually has a sad premise. TVs ain't useful anymore. It looks like I'm destroying the house, but I'm really taking stuff away that we can't use. So look, this used to be Sean's room. If you guys know who Sean was, he was my son in the series. He actually got kidnapped and we're trying to find him as well. It's quite sad. Like, I hate to say this. If I can never get those... You can never get those moments back. Actually, there is something I've got to say. Bobby pins. Okay, let's look around. I think. Oh, hang on.
Excellent.
If you guys could do some. So we're going to start building some beds because he did say. So this will be the bed house. This is going to be where we keep all the bed material. Beds. Okay, sorry if you can hear that in the background. Okay, so as I say, there really isn't much furniture to put in. So we're just gonna have beds. So just gonna put in some beds here. Here. We need 6 beds, so we can make 6 out of this house. What about over here? There. Where else? What about in here? We'll try and get a bed in here. How would you feel about see this room? You could get another bed in. Well, we can get a couple beds in here. Actually, we'll get a bed here. There. I feel like I'm being really rude here because these beds don't look like they matter. 2 beds. Two beds left. Oh god. Okay. No, she frightened me then. Okay, I've got to talk to... Who do I talk to? Do I talk to...
Hey.
Mama Murphy.
Hello, Mama Murphy.
I knew you'd join us here, kid.
I like Mama Murphy. She's actually quite a good woman. Oh, I thought that was actually...
Hey, Sturgis.
You willing to do some work?
I'd be glad to help.
Okay. Good deal. Just make sure we can sleep with a roof over our heads. Some of these old houses still look solid enough to do the trick. There's a workbench over there you can use. Give me a holler if you need anything.
Okay, where else? Should we put a... Because we will have to empty out these houses first. So let's start emptying these houses out so we can... And yes, we will be meeting Billy the Kid. If you guys kind of question me. Oh, hey, Elliot. I didn't realise... Elliot, Billy the Kid is this ghoul. Oh, that is... That's quite good. I've got 8 beds. It says I make 8 beds, but I did... I mean 8 beds in... It's like that. I'm pressing it. Okay, there we go. No, this giant... this jack-o'-lantern actually has a meaning. Because before the bombs dropped, it was Halloween. Okay, and one here. And then we can put one here. And one here. Oh! Can I actually scrap him for parts? That'd be cruel. Okay, I'm just getting rid of all this stuff. Oh, I get it. We got... This is sanctuary. 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 Now it may look like I'm just destroying a house. Oh, we had a kid. Oh, whoever had this house. The thing is, oh, Mama Murphy, I wasn't expecting you in here. I actually thought she was a ghoul. Mama Murphy's that old woman. Okay, so 3 beds in this house. Okay, I think it's like he's telling us. Okay, so whichever house is like this is all rubbish. This has to go, and then any house that actually has nothing in it of value can just be scrapped apart. Have I done this house yet? Does this look cruel? Because I'm scrapping up houses so I can... How many beds? I need cloth. Oh, I think it's sending me over. Well...
Sturgis.
I like it. Having a place to sleep will improve everyone's spirits. What we need now is a reliable source of clean water.
I'm on it. Clean water coming up.
Great. Thanks again.
Okay, so now we need to make some clean water. Because in the world, the water is actually unclean. I don't know how to do it, but again, you can understand why. I mean, raiders, no. Is that it? What's this do? Power. trying to think. What would you make of water? How do you make clean water? Their defense, that's power. Furniture. Right, I'm just gonna risk it and say this is it. Because you will need clean water. That's what I'm trying to figure out, how to get clean water.
Now, the trick with water pumps is to find a good spot for them. Someplace you can dig down to groundwater.
Okay. Oh! Oh! Huh. So I need to cloth material. Lucky enough, this area has got an area. Oh. When you look at it, there's a river. Not a river, but... Do you look? See that look? And what we can do for power is, because we've got to have power for it like everything else, we can build a generator. See, some people may think they can outsmart me. Now I've got to try and build a generator. We need a generator with 10. But it'd have to have copper. So what I'll do, right, is that now, I know you guys are going to call me a cheater here, because I'm going to use our cheat room. I'm going to head over to the cheat room and quickly head in there, grab some equipment, which I know where we can get all our equipment for. But it's the only way I can do it, if you see what I'm saying. Okay, so let's go in over here. And then come out and we'll be right as rain. What's this one? No, our equipment would be... We can use... their house keys and stuff. Trying to find material. Okay, that's not material. I'll tackle that. The bullets. Could be in one of these doors. They're holotapes and stuff. What I may do is give and I'm just gonna see if caps are here. No, quickly. Now these keys. I'll grab all these. Because can't really use this.
Protect and serve.
I would say that if you guys are gonna buy this game, give it a try. It's really fun. I don't know, in my comments section doesn't come up. Come over here. Okay, we can build a proper power loader here. Which is kind of funny because we will need it for later. Where would I put it? Here we go. If you guys notice, this is our little power loader. Or should we put... this will do... No, it'll be this one. There's a... Talk to Sturges, where is he? So make this whole...
Mr. Christopher, welcome back, sir. I do hope you were able to find some assistance in Concord.
You could say that. I made a few new friends.
Can't have enough of those these days. I realize that I'm no Mr. Gutsy, but if needed, I'd be honored to accompany you throughout the Commonwealth. Just say the word.
Yes, of course.
Lead the way, sir. Not to worry there, pup. Your martyr is in good hands. I wonder what Diamond City will be like. If the name has anything to do
Hey!
with it. Quite nice.
Come on, boy. It's time to go.
I'll be going to Diamond City today, actually. When we all get up. I need to speak to someone, actually. I need to speak to him.
I
Hey,
feel
Sturgis.
better already, knowing we have a reliable supply of clean water. I hope you don't mind me asking for some more help, but our food supplies are running low. If we're gonna settle here, we'll need to get some crops established.
What kind of crops are you looking for?
It doesn't much matter. Potatoes, mute fruit, corn, whatever you can get to grow.
Okay, so we gotta grow. Just gonna have a quick... What I would do, actually, do you guys want me to go on straight on to Diamond City now? Because we can do Diamond City stuff. We've got the Minutemen on our side, and we are part of the Minutemen now. If we do Minutemen jobs whenever we can... There we go. I need to speak to Sturgis and let him know what's going on. But should we just try crops? Let's see. Where would crops be? Crops are food, aren't they? Raiders, no. Create, no. Oh, hang on. This will be later. Be said crops. So how do we grow crops? I don't know how to grow crops. Okay, we're gonna go straight and do.
Just find a nice spot of ground and plant whatever you've got. Anything fresh will be a great change for us.
Okay, we're gonna go and do Minutemen's heart. We're gonna go and do. Now, I'm gonna go with a different ending. How do you guys feel about maybe joining the Institute? You guys tell me if we should join the Institute or not. Okay. Yep, the party's happening. Party rockers in the house tonight. Everybody's gonna have a good time, and we will make you lose your mind. Everybody gonna have a good time. There's I will send you a song, babe, which is funny. Some robots singing Party Rockers. That car exploded. Okay. So, I'm just going to give you some backstory on some stuff that's happened for you guys, because sometimes we're going to go down this road. Haven't seen anything much happening down this area. Oh. Well, hello there.
Hey there.
So what's your story? Looking to trade? Rob me? Or just ask directions to Diamond City?
Just looking for love, sweetheart.
Boy, have you come to the wrong place. My loving days have long since passed. But I'll tell you what, wise ass. You made an old girl smile, and that ain't easy. You want to do some trading? I'll give you a discount.
I'll take a look, sure.
I got a little bit of everything.
Seen a lot of good stuff, but nothing that I'd consider. Oh, hang on. Oh no, I thought that was a Corsa. I thought that was a Corsa's chip. See, I like that.
We had a deal, Trudy.
Oh,
Hand over the goods. You owe us.
I ain't giving you poison-shilling chem pushers anything.
Whoa, whoa.
Do you know
Easy
what
there,
that junk has done to my boy?
This doesn't involve you.
You stop waving that gun in my face, or it's gonna involve me.
Okay, just take it easy. We'll lower our weapons, all right? Just don't do anything crazy.
Now hand over your money.
Give me the
All of
money.
it.
Just keep calm, all right? Here. That's everything I have.
Now get the hell out of
Okay.
here, both of you.
You gotta be kidding me. Fine. We'll leave. Just my goddamn luck.
Can't believe you made that scumbag turn tail and run. Here, this is for you. Now, you ever need to trade? My shop's open.
You're gone. Yeah.
You got things covered from here?
Yeah, it's gonna take my son a while to get off the chems, but we'll make it. We always do. Now, let's get back to business. You need anything?
Never take a hit at Jet again, I swear.
Now, chems are a real horrible medicine type of thing, but I'm not a supporter of drugs, so really, chems are my nightmare in this game. Oh, he overjumped. So 6 and 9. Okay. I will be buying a house in Diamond City, where the girls are pretty. And you may recognise the place that we are going to go. Oh, this needs a master lock. Now master lock means it's actually strong. Sometimes you just gotta I've got to give it a little bit of that. Oof. I was gonna ask Elliot. I like that. Yesterday, well, earlier today. Oh, 18 pre-war money. Everyone knows that I'm after the pre-war money, and is that? That is a courser's chip. So this is why we went in here. You see all this stuff? Lockets. I'm after the pre-war money because it will actually help us. It won't actually help, but it'll be fun to use pre-war money whenever they ask. It's a very rare thing to have pre-war money. Pre-war money is what, what's the word? It's like before anything else, pre-war money existed. It's the first time money was actually around, they call it pre-war. And we've been to this area before. And I think I've had... Oh, he ain't gonna look pretty anymore.
Hey.
Yeah? Yes? Yes?
That's odd, that car looks new. But back in the day... But again, she ain't gonna look pretty no more. But she's a raider!
You're mine now, rookie.
Don't shoot at me. Oh. Well, we did do this. I think it's just there's some raiders that have moved in. Because raiders will move into different places if they have to. It's kind of their thing. Okay, let me check the radio. Sometimes you can get hit. Okay. What is this? Because sometimes, how would you feel? Actually, you guys, how would you feel? You wake up one day, well, you wake up 200 years later in the future. How would you guys feel about it? You know, everyone you knew and loved is gone. And you don't know what to do next. What would you guys do? You know, and the whole world's in a nuclear war kind of thing. Now, with me, I'd hate to say I'd like it because one... Oh, we're getting a radio signal.
Automated message repeating. This is Scribe Halen of Reconnaissance Squad Gladius to any unit in transmission range. Authorization ARCS, Pharaoh.
Got the area covered.
Our unit has sustained...
Hey there.
All quiet, General.
Oh, these are other Minutemen.
This site belongs to the Minutemen.
Hey.
Nothing new to report, General. Area secured, General.
So they call you General because you're actually you're the leader of the Minutemen in your area, so they will respect you. I didn't realise, so let me check my weapons, because I think I get a new gun because of that. Oh, I got that from the last episode. So the Minutemen will appear. We're gonna just quickly help the Brotherhood of Steel.
Protect and serve.
Yep. Here we go.
We may have a problem. Not getting past me!
Okay.
We appreciate the assistance, civilian. But what's your business here?
Pest exterminator. I heard you had a feral problem.
Evading my questions is a surefire way of getting yourself ejected from the compound. Are you from a local settlement?
I'm from Vault 111.
You're a vault dweller? Most people wouldn't admit to such a thing.
Well,
I
I ain't
appreciate
gonna-
your honesty. If I appear suspicious, it's because our mission here has been difficult. Since the moment we arrived in the Commonwealth, we've been constantly under fire. If you want to continue pitching in, we could use an extra gun on our side.
Who are you, really?
I want to help, but I don't like the secrecy. Who are you, really?
Very well. I'm Paladin Dance, Brotherhood of Steel. Over there is Scribe Halen and Knight Reese. We're on recon duty, but I'm down a man and our supplies are running low. I've been trying to send a distress call to my superiors, but the signal's too weak to reach them.
Sir, if I may,
Proceed, Halen.
I've modified the radio tower on the roof of the police station, but I'm afraid it just isn't enough. What we need is something that will boost the signal.
Our target is ArcJet Systems, and it contains the technology we need, the deep-range transmitter. We infiltrate the facility, secure the transmitter, and bring it back here. So what do you say? You willing to lend the Brotherhood of Steel a hand?
It's a good plan. If we make it back.
I can assure you that I wouldn't undertake this mission unless I had confidence in your abilities. Halen, Take Reese inside and bind his wounds.
Yes, sir.
Reese, once you're on your feet, I want you to make certain the perimeter is secure.
I'm on it.
All right, civilian. It's time to prove your worth. Head into the police station and resupply yourself. Then let me know when you're ready to begin. Let's move out, people.
All right, big guy.
Paladin dance.
Go.
Ready to move out?
Yes.
Ready? Outstanding.
Okay, we're
Follow
gonna
me.
join the
Try not to
Brotherhood
lag
for a
behind.
bit. I'm gonna join all factions that need us for a bit because now that is his suit of power armor, which is a very rare thing. We'll do a couple games of this where we join each clan. Hang on, I better wait for him. Where is he? There he is.
Arcjet is a short hike to the west. If we take this road, we should be able to avoid the larger packs of ferals infesting Cambridge. Traveling
Now,
this
the
far from
Brotherhood
police
are an
stations is risky.
organisation.
Getting that transmitter up and running needs to be our top priority. If it was up to me, I'd relocate my team. But Scribe Halen detected some disturbing energy readings in
So,
the area
yeah.
that need to be investigated. We don't know much about them, except that they're short-lived and broadcast on a frequency only attainable with a high level of technology. We're concerned that whoever or whatever is creating those energy readings might be a potential threat. So it's our job to investigate.
Oh, she ain't gonna kill him.
Paladin.
Keep checking your 6 for hostiles. It might surprise you, but my recon team isn't the first one to come. Historical documents. The second wasn't so fortunate. Shortly after they arrived, we lost contact with them. They haven't been heard from since. As far as my team goes, we've lost 4 good men to this godforsaken wasteland. Been a target from the moment we arrived. But despite our setbacks, I don't intend to give up and head home, or end up missing.
Dance?
Pick up the pace. Time's wasting.
Okay. Look at me, did he just turn around for no reason? I've no idea what's going on.
Back to hell.
around.
So we'll head into the front.
We will be going to bolts as well, because there is a couple of bolts along this route. But that'll be later with another character for a side quest. As I say, we're going to do a couple side quests, but we'll be doing the most of the campaign. As one of the campaigns is to actually get this level, to do this level.
Paladin Dance.
Look at these wrecks. It appears as though the facility's automated security's already been dealt with.
Yeah. Less.
Looks like we missed the party.
You're making a foolishly hasty assessment. Look at the evidence. There isn't a single spent ammunition casing or drop of blood in sight. These robots were assaulted by Institute synths.
It sounds like you're scared of synths.
There's a measurable difference between being frightened and being prepared. Now, let's move out.
It does sound like he's scared of him.
This place is a mess, but I still see a few pieces of salvage that the Brotherhood might be interested in. After we're done here, I'll have to mark this place for sweep and retrieve.
You may have to clean it up.
Looks like a dead end. See if you can find a way to get that door open. I'm gonna reconnoiter the area.
Okay.
Nice work. Let's get
Hostile sensor reading detected.
This is the part of the job that I love.
Is someone present?
So, the synths are...
Damn synths have compromised most of the facility.
They're just snipes.
There we go.
Remain vigilant. We've got turrets ahead.
There you are.
Excuse me, Paladin Dance?
I always move away from them places because what's been known to happen is that a grenade will be put in there. A live active grenade can literally trip while and kill yourself.
Should be our final.
Paladin
I will be
Dance.
saying that don't forget I'm using mods, so anytime I take any damage it's really nothing to me. I won't be even taking damage.
Watch
So
your
when
footing.
you guys get
Looks like the power's out in this
chance.
section.
I will say playing with mods are a bit dangerous, so
There has to
just
be a power
remember
backup
I'm not an
system
expert on
Scout
mods.
the
I
maintenance
just
area
like
while
playing
we
with it.
remain
It's easy.
I'll remain here and watch our backs. Look at this place. Scribes would have a field day in here.
Okay. Because I don't want people saying I'm cheating, you're cheating. Yeah. Mods make it possible to be part.
Sweet.
Okay. Power.
Engine core power restored. Thermal engine fueled, primed, and standing by for your command. Command accepted. Commencing 5-second countdown. 5, 4, 3,
Hearing, clearing, laughing,
2,
talking, taunting.
1.
Graduated all right from high school. It's fine, I'm sure.
Engine firing.
Oh, look, he's reading the science mag. How cute. Har, har, har. Sure. Let's see them make this shot glass. Like marble. Finest in weaponized refuse acceleration. My beauty. My junk jet.
Test firing completed with an efficiency rating of 96.7%.
Oh my God! Are you all right? Got cooked by those flames. But thanks to my power armor, I'm still in one piece. The important thing is that we're still alive. We have a way to get to the transmitter. Let's go.
Going up. Going up.
I heard something.
Movement detected. Curious.
Is someone present?
Here.
Odd. My scanners must be malfunctioning.
Take a look.
Hostile sensor read. It would appear your identity don't hold.
I don't see this device anywhere. Man out and check the synth remains. They may have been after the transmitter as well. Let's get out of here. We'll take the service elevator to the surface.
There's nothing really in here that we need. I mean, there's a couple caps that we can collect.
Hey.
The funniest bit is, dog.
Excuse me, Paladin Dance?
Going up.
Paladin.
Bunker looks clear. Let's move out.
Paladin Dance.
Well, that could have gone smoother, but mission accomplished.
As a team.
I thought we worked well as a team.
Agreed. It's a refreshing change to work with a civilian who can follow orders properly. That being said, I believe we have two important matters to discuss. First and foremost, if you'll hand me the deep-range transmitter, I'd like to compensate you for your assistance during this operation. I think you'll find this weapon useful. It's my own personal modification of the standard Brotherhood laser rifle. May it serve you well in battle.
We don't need it, no.
That isn't necessary.
I insist you keep it. The Brotherhood believes in paying all of its debts. Now, as far as the second matter goes, I wanted to make you a proposal. We had a lot thrown at us back there. Our op could have ended in disaster, but you kept your cool and handled it like a soldier. There's no doubt in my mind that you've got what it takes. The way I see it, you've got a choice. You could spend the rest of your life wandering from place to place, trading an extra hand for a meager reward. Or, you could join the Brotherhood of Steel and make your mark on the world. So, what do you say?
I'd be honored to join.
That's
one
what
of
I
those
wanted to
things.
hear. Meet me back at the police station, and we'll discuss the
Because you can
details.
take Minutemen with you on the Brotherhood run. You can do it with Minutemen. Now, the gun he gave us, I will be adding it because it's worth. To do a couple. And I'll show you what it looks like. Now, what are we going to do now? We're going to go and quickly... We're going to do a new side quest. Now, this side quest hasn't actually been done yet. We're going to go and travel to Diamond City from here. As I say, Minutemen are a thing, and we will be finding more of them. So it's interesting that we can... As I say, we'll be doing this for 3 hours like we did yesterday. And there'll be a daily thing on our channel. Now, there are some things we can do. We don't have to do the whole Brotherhood thing.
You looking to trade? Smiling Larry's got what you want.
What are you doing out here?
People want something. Smiling Larry finds it. Brings it to him. The whole Commonwealth knows me. Now, what about doing some trading?
Let's trade.
If Smiling Larry hasn't got it, you probably don't need it.
He hasn't really got anything that we're looking for. Like, that's a nice looking gun. Fires 150.
Larry's the one to talk to you. Unless you want a problem. I get paid to keep Larry alive, not to chat with the likes of you.
Okay. As I say, we're finding stuff, places to go. So today I want to talk about actually this guy that's on our thing and why he's called the Mystery Man. He's literally a man who comes out of nowhere. Now and again you'll hear him, but with only a couple of people know him. Very people know him. Go, taking a couple of them out. Looks like something from we've got an extra 14.
Damn. Not afraid of mutants, huh?
You're our kind of guy.
Looking for Diamond City? Just follow the signs.
So this is actually one of my favourite Fallout games, and why do you ask, everyone? Well, I like this one because
water inside the city.
it kind of holds your hand. And Fallout 3 may have done that, but Fallout 3 was very hard.
What do you mean you can't open the gate? Stop playing around, Danny. I'm standing out in the open here for crying out loud.
I got orders not to let you in, Miss Piper. I'm sorry. I'm just doing my job.
Ooh, just doing your job. Protecting Diamond City means keeping me out, is that it? Oh, look, it's the scary reporter.
I'm sorry, but Mayor McDonough's really steamed, Piper. Saying that article you wrote was all lies. The whole city's in a tizzy.
Ugh. You open this gate right now, Danny Sullivan. I live here. You can't just lock me out. open this gate right now! You want into Diamond City, right?
I just got here, but yeah.
Shh. Play along.
Oh god.
What's that? You said you're a trader up from Quincy? You have enough supplies to keep the general store stocked for a whole month? You hear that, Danny? You gonna open the gate and let us in, or are you gonna be the one talking to crazy Myrna about losing out on all the supply?
Jeez, alright. No need to make it personal, Piper. Give me a minute.
Better head inside quick before old Danny catches on with the bluff.
Mm-hmm. You first.
Wouldn't have it any other way.
Now, Piper is somewhat redundant.
Piper, who let you back inside? I told Sullivan to keep that gate shut. You devious, rabble-rousing slanderer. The level of dishonesty in that paper of yours. I'll have that printer scrapped for parts.
Ooh, that a statement, Mr. McDonough? Tyrant mayor shuts down the press. Why don't we ask the newcomer? You support the news? Because the mayor's threatened to throw free speech in the dumpster.
I support the I hate the newspaper.
Newspapers just like to stir up trouble.
Oh, I didn't mean to bring you into this argument, good sir. No. You look like Diamond City material. Welcome to the great green jewel of the Commonwealth. Safe, happy, a fine place to come. Spend your money, settle down. Don't let this muckraker here tell you otherwise, all right?
I'm sure your city's a great place.
Yeah, greatest house of cards in the Commonwealth. Until the wind blows.
Now, was there anything particular you came to our city for?
Missing...
I'm trying to find someone.
Trying to find someone? Who?
My son.
My son, Sean. He's less than a year old.
Wait, your son's missing? Oh, you hear that, McDonough? What's Diamond City Security doing to help this man, huh? This isn't the first missing persons report to come through here, and now we have an infant who's been taken?
Don't listen to her. Well, I'm afraid that our security team can't follow every case that comes through. I'm confident that you can find help here. Diamond City has every conceivable service known to man. One of our great citizens can surely find the time to help you.
Well, sure. And a mayor of a great city must know everyone. Who can help me?
Well, there is one private citizen, Nick Valentine, a detective of sorts who specializes in tracking people down, usually for debts or whatnot. Now, I have to get going. I'm sorry, Diamond City Security doesn't have time to help, but I'm sure Mr. Valentine charges a reasonable fee.
This is ridiculous. Diamond City Security can't spare one officer to help. I want the truth, McDonough. What's the real reason security never investigates and
I've had enough of this, Piper. From now on, consider you and that little sister of yours on notice.
Yeah, keep talking, McDonough. That's all you're good for. I'm impressed. Not everyone can claw information out of McDonough's tight-fisted hands. Why don't you stop by my office after you see Valentine? I think I just found my next story.
Okay, so we're gonna go... So we're gonna go and speak to Nick Valentine, one of my favourite actual characters in this game. There are so many good characters and so many stories in this game that you can't expect me not to try and go for a good ending. Like, you got the Minutemen who...
Well, hello.
Free paper to newcomers. If the Institute grabs you in the night, at least we warned you.
Newcomer, huh? Talk to Abbott at the wall, if you want a history.
Anyone is one of
I hear there's a bar in the old theater district that's for raiders only.
So we need a place to stay for the night.
Oh, wow. You're tall.
Hi there.
My friends say outside is smell. Piper, you're back.
That's just random.
Hey, kiddo. How are the paper sales?
Well, the presses are getting overloaded.
Yeah, you won't be able to hear them because they're quite far away. I've got
You've been
them.
saying that for weeks.
That thing's not straight.
I'm gonna go
Can't believe you
stay
ate
at this
that food.
hotel here.
Only one thing worth buying in the Dutch Inn. That's the...
Hopefully nothing actually has to happen here.
Vadim, I need to talk.
Just a minute, Yetim. I am in middle of story. So then, I am crossing river, right? Wearing nothing but a smile. When out comes the most dangerous of all sea monsters. A Meyerlurk!
A Meyerlurk? Come on. That's like 2 out of 10 points of danger tops. Now, if you want to talk something really deadly.
Vadim! I forgot you were there, Yefim. What is it?
You know what? Never mind. I'll handle it myself.
See this bar? I killed a man for it. No, I kid. He is dead, though. Now, let me know when you're ready to order.
Not today.
Ah, come on.
You read the paper? Damn synths. Hiding among us.
Hi.
Bother, pal. I ain't seen nothing.
Scarlet.
Hi there. You can order drinks and food here or at the bar.
Hey.
I ain't your friend, Scava. Keep walking.
Excuse me.
Just stop, okay? We got our own problems.
You there. We need to have a conversation.
I'm listening.
I'm always looking for people who know how to handle themselves in dangerous situations. From what I hear, you may fit the bill.
I live for danger. Where do I sign up?
I like your enthusiasm. By the way, I'm Edward Deegan. You'll mostly be working for me, but you'll need to talk to my boss first. His name is Jack Cabot. He likes to personally interview everyone I hire.
Okay, so now we're going to be
He's
talking
careful
about
like
this
that.
guy called...
Come down to Cabot House in Beacon Hill and ask
This
to
is
talk
an
to
actual
Jack.
important side
I'll let him know
quest,
you're
if
coming.
you guys know my side quests. The reason why I call this one the most important, hi babe, is because it's not like a regular side quest.
Oh, a customer. Need a room?
All right, here's your money.
You're in room 2, just through the door.
Room 2. I'll be sleeping for this part because it's quite... so as I was saying, this guy who's called Cabot Patch is a very important person because his side quest is... he's got a massive side quest of a story and it's worth checking it out because it's a decider. I'm going to do stuff in this side quest which...
I think those Bulbron brothers are looking for you.
Officer?
Word is, something bad went down in the old Museum of Witchcraft up near Salem. Why would anyone even go there? Been abandoned forever.
If you're heading outside the wall, you might want to stock up at Commonwealth weaponry first.
Hey.
I'd get out of the market if I were you. I'd get out of the market if I were you.
Don't move, Sim.
Whoa!
What have you done with the real Riley? Where's my brother?
I swear I'm not a synth. Don't shoot, for God's sakes, we're family!
Put the gun down, now!
He's a synth! He'll kill us all! Kyle, no!
Okay, show's over. There are no synths in Diamond City, hear me? Just you folks and your damn paranoia.
He pulled a gun on me. My own brother.
Hey, who hasn't engaged in a little friendly attempted fratricide in their life?
I'm not a synth. I told him. I kept telling him. Why didn't he listen to me? I need a minute.
Officer?
I need you to step away, Scabber.
I understand, officer. I just want to know what happened.
What, you didn't hear the shouting? Guy pulls a gun on his own brother, thinking he's a synth. It's that newspaper's fault. Got people all riled up, thinking their own family might be replaced by machines. Look, I'm sorry you got caught up in all this, but it's over, okay? Just go about your business like nothing happened. Better that way. What's everyone still standing around for? Go back to your own damn business.
Hey, Solomon. You got anything to help me, you know, impress someone?
Trying your head.
Do yourself a favor and just say this.
Tell me a joke.
It's all he understands.
Tell me a joke.
You? I don't know you. Just keep your distance.
One Statue of David impression coming up.
Good. Good. Now just answer me one simple question. Are you human? Because I will not serve a synth.
No, I'm Jangles, the moon monkey.
That's just what a synth would do. Ducking the question. We don't serve your kind here.
Hey, Myrna.
I said we don't serve your kind here, you synth. Trying to tell me you're human now?
Human as the day I was born.
Well, you do look human enough. But I'll be watching you. I have eyes like a... Well, they're good eyes. Got it? All right. We can do business, but no funny stuff.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Odds and ends.
Nah, nothing for me.
Hey.
Hey, you're the new guy, right?
The new guy?
Word kinda travels fast in Diamond City. What can I say? Name's Arturo Rodriguez. If you need protection, let's talk.
Not now.
Sure, no pressure.
Why buy just an ordinary piece of wood? You there! You need a genuine, authentic, custom-made hickory swatter.
What's a swatter?
Rookie, eh? A swatter, my friend, is a Diamond City tradition. See, it used to be that this whole place was a stadium. And two teams would meet and play a game called baseball. One team would beat the other team to death with these things called baseball bats, and the best bats were called swatters. True fact.
Oh, really? What kind of teams were there?
There was the Diamond City Demolishers, big brutes of guys, played in full power armor with special pneumatic arms, you know, for swinging. Then you had the Lexington Ladies, an all-female team with Coach Bloody Mary Sue at the helm, highest kill count in the league. I could spend all day talking about the Concord Crushers or the Quincy Killmeisters, but you get the idea. It was a hell of a sport.
That's not baseball.
Look, dumbass, that's not how baseball was played.
That right, Mr. Smarty Pants? If you're such an expert, how do you think it was played?
I'm gonna say you're an The actual rules.
There were balls, strikes, 3 bases, and home runs. You kept score by how many runners made it to home plate.
I like my version better. Now, Can I interest you?
He's just like
genuine,
yeah, but my one sounds cool.
Hickory swatters.
Got any work?
Well, if you wanna help the sport.
I love how he's like, okay, how was it actually played? 3 baseball bats, 3 balls. I'll tell you now. I will be ending this actually. I'll carry on with this a little bit.
Something wrong?
Another stray coming in from the rain. Afraid you're too...
Sorry. I'll come back later.
No, that's not what I mean. We're not just closed for the day. We're closed permanently. The detective's gone missing.
Offer to help.
Don't worry. I can help. Tell me what happened.
Nick was working a case. Skinny Malone's gang had kidnapped a young woman, and he tracked them down to their hideout in Park Street Station. There's an old vault down there that they use as a base. I told Nick he was walking into a trap, but he just smiled and walked out the door like he always does.
I'll find him. You have my word.
Thank you. Nick should be easy to spot. He's always wearing that old hat and trench coat getup. Please, hurry.
Okay, so... let's see. Case... oh, hang on. Case, the mystery stranger. Signing of a man. The mystery stranger. Signed of the mystery stranger. Mystery stranger has been popping up. Spook across the old US for years now. Best case, the man and armor is in. Worst case, a percent kill. And I'll read it first. All known is his MO armor, a Stetson, kills without remorse, disappears without a word, the disappears without a word, the strange has no clearing mental from scene, his no calling card left behind, suddenly a range from the NCR or the way to coast, east coast, strangely back disappears. Now he's come. Last thing this place needs is another psychopath running a muck. Times to start putting together the pieces to puzzle this one way. A human male outfit, very but most silent. A guy has a taste. I give him that much. One man, multiplied men, a group with. So this is actually about him. I'll take that because it's quite interesting. You find out that Nick does actually know where he is. Because it is strange that a bloke called the Mystery Man is a mystery on us all. And a mystery without a riddle is like... Sorry, I'm gonna have to switch to this guy.
These ain't just any old pieces of wood.
Anyway, I'm gonna leave it here, because you guys will most probably get bored of it. And in our next episode, we will be journeying over to Vault and find out anything else. If you guys like this game, please let me know and please subscribe.